Hi everyone, it's Sonia McDonald here, and I wanted to connect with everyone this morning because I've got a really important message I want to share with everyone that I really want you to join the conversation, hear what I have to say, and I actually implore you to think about the messaging and the actions I want to take away from today's live. I've worked with thousands of, I've lost count, thousands of leaders across the globe over the past 15 years, hundreds of organizations. I have been researching, working, living, breathing the leadership space for so many years now. It's in my blood. And we're on a mission and vision to build a world of kind and courageous and great leaders and leadership, because we think that being a great leader and being a great human go hand in hand. However, look, I think that it's been a really interesting ride, particularly over the last few years and particularly through COVID, is this word kindness, right? And I think I've been pushing this message for such a long time. I think that many of us see kindness as a weakness, and it's not a weakness. It's actually a superpower. You can absolutely be kind as a leader, as an organization, as a person, and still be strong. I'm also on this mission and vision around courage because I believe it takes courage to be kind. The research that I have seen around the globe around kindness has been incredible around the ROI of kindness, because when we're kinder, we build warmth, we build connection, we build trust, and that's everything, right? And it absolutely, there is a link to kindness and employee commitment, motivation, engagement, and and kindness is free. There's so many things we can do to be kind that is free. I wrote about it in my book, First Comes Courage, around kindness being part of the compass. And I would love for you all to be kinder, and it starts with ourselves. When we are so much more, when we have self-kindness, when we are kinder and compassionate to ourselves, we're so much kinder and compassionate to everyone out there. Now, this week I was so sad to hear about Paul Green. Actually, it was devastating to hear that news, and I'm thinking of his family and his loved ones. I saw him speak a few years ago, and he was amazing. I've seen him speak, and you know what? And I saw him up on stage, and I know what that feels like because I speak around the world around, courage and leadership and kindness. And it's so interesting that you don't know what's going on for someone. And this is why I think we need to be connecting so much more than we are. I think we need to be showing a lot more kindness than we have been. I think that if we can all of us just do something to be kinder and connect with others, it could make a massive difference. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this today on this live is because if you don't know about my story, and I do, and for those that do, I have someone in my life that has been struggling with mental health challenges and well-being for many, many years now. Started when she was a teenager. It started from really severe bullying, and can I tell you, living and loving someone so desperately that has mental health challenges, it's heartbreaking and it's debilitating, and I don't know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has been impacted or touched by someone that you love so much that can't see how wonderful the world is, can't see how wonderful they are. I think that the one thing that we can be doing, and the one thing I think made a difference to me, was being kinder. When I embraced kindness for myself and knew that, and gosh, and I can tell you, it was the most courageous and challenging time of my life, because you just want them to be better, right? You just want them to see the wonders of the world, to see how worthy they are, how beautiful they are. And here I was speaking on stage around the world, and out there with the mission and vision to build a world of great leaders and great people. And I couldn't do it to the person I loved with every ounce of my being. Here I was creating and speaking about finding your inner greatness and just rocking it and finding that courage and helping build great leaders. And I couldn't do it to the person that I couldn't help and support the person that meant everything in the world to me. And it was so tough. And one of the things that made a difference was absolutely kindness. When I started to be kinder to myself, I was so much kinder to her, because sometimes it was so hard for me to be kind and compassionate. But when I really embraced empathy and kindness and compassion for myself, and then I was really able to really help her. The other thing is I asked for help. When I put myself out there, when I said, I don't know how to navigate this. I'm trying with every cell of courage in my body to be courageous during this time. When I asked for help, when I showed that vulnerability, when I shared and connected what was going on for me, I was completely overwhelmed, and my heart just sung when I saw people connecting back and sharing stories back and sharing their adversities and struggles back. And then I was able to help them. And then I was able to see that I wasn't the only one. This, this isn't a stigma. This is real life. We are human beings. We feel, right, and it's the ups and downs in life that we're trying to navigate and doing the best that we can. And the courage that we've had to navigate, particularly the last few years, I think that if we can embrace this, being kinder and more courageous and connecting more with each other and asking how we can help each other more. Like, one of my favorite questions is, how can I help you? Also around, again, having the courage to go, I'm struggling. I don't know what to do here. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I'm thinking like this. I mean, the person I'm talking about that is my daughter, and now she's a young adult and she still struggles, but she asks for help. She's managing it. She knows that it's not a stigma. She seeks help. She gets help. It's part of her journey. She is kinder to herself. I just keep loving her with all my heart. I don't judge her. I don't, as much as I would love to fix her, I can't fix her. That's up to her. But the thing is, for me to be able to help her and help and help her navigate this journey, I have to be really kind to myself. I have to be really compassionate to myself. So I really implore so many of you to please embrace your inner kindness. It starts with self. If you're having any of those those automatic negative thoughts in your brain, it's amazing how this mindset and our thoughts can stop us from being kind and courageous to ourselves. Talk to yourself like someone you love. It is so important, right? This has power. Be kind to yourself. Embrace. See how great and worthy you are and unique. If you've been able to navigate the last few years, you have got so much more courage than you give yourself credit for. So just a couple of key things today. Be kind to yourself. Okay, so you can be that ripple effect, because kindness is contagious. Courage is contagious. We've only got this one life, and it's about having impact. I think that's really important. So I want you to truly embrace your inner kindness, and if you're able to, please connect with people so much more. If we can connect with each other, if we can, being a great leader and human is serving each other, is helping each other, is helping others be better, do better, learn more, be more. This is what we can do to be our ripple effect as humans and leaders. Because remember, leadership isn't a role or title, it's a mindset, it's an attitude and a choice. And if we had a leadership attitude, if we made kindness and courage a choice, if we put our leadership into action, because it is about action, it's about how we can really leave that legacy where we can make a difference to each other. Please ask for help. Please ask people how you can help them. Let's connect so much more than we have been, because COVID has really impacted that. But the thing is, I'm seeing this new wave of leadership, this new wave of humanity and this greatness coming through. I'm seeing it, and it all starts with us. And only like we can all make a difference in this space, and it absolutely starts with each one of us. Each one of us. It's like the tiniest words and actions that can make a difference. So if you tell me today, if you're watching this, and if you comment around how you're going to be kinder to yourself, kinder to someone else, or even more courageous, and go out there and put courage and kindness as a choice and into action, I will send you a copy of my book. I am so passionate about this. I will send you, trying to get the camera, I will send you a copy of my book. If you comment or you share this video and you say, you know what, I'm really passionate about how we can be kinder to each other and to ourselves. I'm really passionate about how we can be more courageous, how we can step up, stand up, have a voice, be courage to be ourselves, courage to be kinder, courage to, you know, go for those dreams. If you can tell me those dreams and goals, or courage to, you know, if someone says you can't do it, you go, you know what, I can do it. That courage to embrace, you know, yourself as being truly wonderful and unique, and seeing that inner worth, having that courage to be truly who you are, and letting yourself be seen. If you can tell me how you're going to be kind and courageous, if you share this and comment, I'll send you a copy of my book, because I'm so passionate about this space. Because I want to build a world of kind and courageous. My team wants to build a world of great leaders and leadership in organisations, and it starts with us. So, yeah, thank you for listening to my live today. I just wanted to share that and check in with everyone, because it's really important that we practice kindness, because it makes such a difference to our well-being and to our mental health. And just remember to talk to yourself like you would someone you love. Don't beat yourself up, and just remember to ask for help. Reach out to myself or my team at Leadership HQ. Go to my website, soniamcdonald.com.au. If you need help, just reach out anytime. We're always here to support and help you be better and do better. Thank you, and stay kind and courageous.